Hi, this is Megan Chapman, and this is the Tuesday Studio Video Visit. Thank you so much for joining me again this week. Yes, I am back in the studio for the third Tuesday in a row. Yay! And I have work in progress, maybe even a couple of finished pieces. So that's all been going pretty well. I'll say if you haven't checked out my Friday studio blog, please do. All you have to do is write Megan Chapman Studio blog or just Megan Chapman Studio, and you'll find it. It's on a blog spot, like, olden times. So anyway, because yes, I wrote on Friday about the importance of seeing one of my favorite bands, maybe my favorite band. Yeah, it changes, Anyway, so last Wednesday night I saw Interpol for the 7th time, and it was just as good, if not better, as previous times. And so that's always inspiring for me, always lifts me up and gives me a boost. And now I'm listening to all their music again, which I really hadn't listened to in quite a while. So that's what I've been doing. It's bright and early here. I've been trying to get to my studio, or the studio, pretty early. And so let's see what we've got. You remember, if you joined me the last couple of weeks, that I painted and patched the wall. Then I started a painting. This was the first piece I started down here, just to start getting the wall dirty again, because you don't want it too clean for too long, because then you're scared to mess it up again, or at least I am. So I started that one, which is definitely done. Then I moved on to this bigger canvas, which I'm probably going to, sorry, I'm blocking my already shitty light. You can see well, never mind. I'm probably going to do a little bit more on this. I actually really like the thin layers of paint and the kind of, well, anyway. So there's something I may do on this, or I may hold off on this piece a little longer and start another piece. That's what I did yesterday when I worked on this little guy, which I shared a photo of on my Instagram. I'll share a photo on my art page as well, because the light in here again is pretty shite. And I actually took that one outside and took a photo of it yesterday, because that one, if you've been following me for a long time, is reminiscent of older work that I was probably doing in the kind of, I don't know, what do you say, the 2010s, maybe? So that was interesting that showed up as I was doing these. But it was good to see it, and it actually makes perfect sense that it would show up when I'm listening to old Interpol songs, and lately the light and the wind and just various things that have shown up in my life, it kind of feels like I'm in some sort of strange time warp right now. Yeah, you know how it is. I'm sure you feel the same way too sometimes. So for a piece that kind of has older origins to emerge today, it makes perfect sense to me. And it's pleasing. It's not maybe as dynamic as these. It's more calm and meditative. So that's where I'm at right now. I've basically just walked into the studio. I don't even think it's not even 8:30 yet. I don't have a lot of time to spend here today, so I mostly just wanted to come here, capture these as they are right now, and my studio table is all set. My materials are all set. As we can see, I'm enjoying working in this, again, limited palette, as always, a limited palette, with the yellow ochre, black, grays, whites, reds, and a few other little highlight colors here and there. And there is a body of work that does have these colors. I mean, a lot of bodies of my work have these colors, but if you want to go look at my kind of more static website, you'll see not the last body of work, but I think it was the body of work before, the Anchor Holds, has some of these colors and even some of this feeling slightly. These are maybe slightly looser. But anyway, it's not my business to tell you how they are or what they are. Well, maybe it is. It's your business to just feel them, and it's my business to myself to hold myself accountable, which is what I'm doing right now. So yeah, after a period of not making any abstract paintings, quite a long, substantial period for me, this feels great. And we'll just see what happens. I'm trying to keep the bar low, low, low. Low stakes living, that's where it's at. All right, that's all I've got for you on the Tuesday studio video visit. I hope you're well, happy, and inspired wherever you are. And if you are not, that's okay too. Tomorrow is another day. So thanks so much for being here, and thanks for your support. And I got to put the big headphones on. I got to put an Interpol song on repeat, and I got to paint. All right, take care till next week. Bye.